Hi guys, this is Ben, the admin of Katawa Shoujo Trivia and Facts, and this is an interview video, which is the second I made. I made one for the 1000 likers, and now we just hit 2000, so I'm doing another one. And I'm gonna answer all the questions you asked, and there are a lot of them, so I will try to not go into too much detail. Let's start right away because we have a lot of things to answer. So the first question was asked by Ben Tonks, and the question is, on average, how many feels do you get for playing Katawa Shoujo and posting on this page? The thing is, I don't play Katawa Shoujo anymore. I you know that I'm doing a Lily's Route playthrough these days, but it's more for jokes than anything. Since I started KSTF, I also stopped to play Katawa Shoujo because I analyzed it too much, and it lost all its, not all but almost all its interest for me, and that's very sad because I love the VM. So I don't get much more feels from it. Of course, if I reread Neutral Ending or other sad scenes, I will still get feels, but not as much as before. And from posting on this page, it depends. Sometimes, yeah, when I do feel the post, you know it, so I get feels sometimes. So Matthew asked a few questions. So, could you ever imagine never having this page? Uh, that's that's a real question. So, you mean now that I have it, if it was gone, there would be something missing. All right, I grew really addicted to it. So yeah, and I could probably imagine, but my life would be more boring than if I haven't. How long do you think this page will go? I don't know. I hope it will go for a long time, but I have a tendency to grow tired from the things I do or I love. But I think I don't have this feeling yet, and it's been 5 months, so I'm pretty confident that it will go. It will still go for a bit, a few months at least. I hope. Let's hope. What is your favorite thing about your page? Oh, this one is easy. It's the talking with the fans, uh, because the interaction is the most important thing for me. And when I love getting messages telling me that I'm doing a great job or I'm a great admin, because it really feels nice. So I I love talking with my fans. Basically, I try to answer every comment or every question. I try, even if some of the fans are. Oh, I won't insult anyone, but you do know that there was some bad things going on a few days ago. So, which particular audience, other than those who know what Katawa Shoujo is and played it, do you wish follow your page? Uh, what can I say? This is a fan page about Katawa Shoujo and with spoilers, so I don't want people who don't know Katawa Shoujo. Really, I don't see who I would want on this page other than people who like Katawa Shoujo. So no one, because oh yeah, no one. So next person is Kyle. A few questions too. Which route do you feel is the most realistic? I thought about this, and this is a hard question because the characters are well developed mostly, and so the game is pretty realistic. I'd say I don't know. Really, I every route is believable for me. So let's say every route. It's a bit of a runaway answer, but I don't know what to answer. Do you have a plan to combat trolling in the future? Future. Oh. Oh, for those who don't know what happened on the last guest day, trolls attacked and ruined the day, and I didn't ban soon fast because I wanted people to see what happened. But next time I will ban immediately. No, because that was really awful, and I want to avoid that now. So stupid or rude people, because I hate rude people, will be banned, and that's it. That's my idea. But it's so far it's pretty rare on the page, so I hope it will stay like that. What's your major career path? uh, can I use my ninja trick where I disappear or something? Because okay, I studied science in high school, and then I went to New York City for 6 months. Then I studied English in university, but it was a failure. Then I tried IT. I have a I have a I don't know how to say that in English. I studied IT for 2 years, and I have a diploma or something, but I suck at it, and I I now I forgot everything, so I just can't get a job about it. So right now I'm jobless, and I have no idea what to do. So yeah, pretty sad, I know. Do you like MLP, FIM? Okay, My Little Pony, for imagination mainly. No, I don't know. My Little Pony. I I saw an episode a few weeks ago with my daughter, and it was pretty fun. I liked it, but I didn't watch any other, and I'm not particularly interested in it, so I can't really answer this. What have you found to be the most interesting fact so far? Oh, I like that question. Um, Lily's Lily's feet on Hanako's lap in the bedroom artwork was amazing, but I think I really like the real fact about time, the analysis of Rin's root, which is maybe factor 92, I think, or something. But I like every fact because I'm pretty proud of them. So next person is Easy or EG. Okay, how did you get into manga, anime, although you don't watch that much, and that is true, um, or any anime-esque media in general, such as Katawa Shujo? How did I get in all this? Okay, in high school I was in the dorms, and I had a friend who one day brought me this. This this was my very first manga or any Japanese thing, or maybe I read a Pokemon manga too. You probably don't know it. It's really unknown, and but it's pretty nice. And then I read what did I read after that? Yu-Gi-Oh, Lovina, Dragon Ball, and others. And now I have 1,300 mangas, and it was 8 years ago now. So that's how I started. Just landed me this, and I bought some, and I bought others. What other rhythm games do you play besides Guitar Hero and Rock Band? Because I'm a big Guitar Hero and Rock Band player. Um, Not much. I play DJ Hero a bit. I have a DJ Hero 1 and 2, but I play on hard difficulty. I never spent much time on it. I have a Dance Revolution somewhere, but that's not really my specialty. And after that, oh, I play how did it go? Oh, and then on the DS. This game is awesome. How did you get into classic rock in general, such as the Doors or the Beatles? Okay, this question is asked because a week ago I did a post about the Rolling Stones, the Doors, Led Zeppelin, and the others. I'm not specialized in classic rock or anything. I like rock is probably my favorite musical genre, but really I listen to everything. So I came to it by myself basically because my mother listens to classical music because she's a piano player, and my father listens to jazz. So all the rock and others I had to listen to them myself, and I started with Linkin Park. That was my first band. Yeah. Next question. If you had the opportunity to learn anything, what would it be and why? That's hard. I could say I'd like to be very good at piano, but I can learn it by myself, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think the answers through because it's more spontaneous that way, but now you're waiting for my answer and I don't have any idea. Let's say, oh, I know, to sing well, because I love to sing, but I can do the notes pretty well, but my voice is terrible, so I love to be a great singer because I really love to sing. Next person, Ryan Shan. How do you feel about your fan base? I love it. Really, I have when I watch the other pages and the activity, and I'm like I'm very lucky. My first bands occurred with the trolls I was talking about, and everyone is so nice and so active, and that's why I really love this page. And how do I feel about my fan base? Really, I love them. Mostly. There are some creepy and crazy ones, but at 95% I love you. Okay. If you didn't get into Katawa Shoujo, the page not being created, not being able to meet all the people here, would you be any different from the way you are now? Myself, my personality? No. My life would be different because I met a lot of people, including I met my sister here, and but myself, I think I would be the same. Do you prefer cake or pie? I prefer cake generally, but I love answering this question to Shadow of the Truth because it's perfect ambience. I'm gonna skip it. Come on, give me a fun song because I'm just letting Katawa Shoujo OST turning randomly. So where was I? Oh yeah, I like cakes more, I think, but I do love strawberry and apple pies, but that's it. I love cakes. Next person is Pablo Matias Valdez. If so, will you play whatever 4-Leaf Studios is working on right now, or you think it could ruin past experience? Frankly, I have tons of things to watch and read, including visual novels, so it won't be on top of my priority list, but I don't see why I wouldn't read it, or watch it, or whatever. How many IRL friends, you managed to get into Katawa Shoujo. One. Hey, better than zero. And he only played Emi's path, but he liked it. But I don't lose hope that he will do the whole game. Next question. Sam Bawat asked, which Katawa Shoujo route, if any, had the greatest impact on you as a person? Katawa Shoujo changed my life because I created this and met a lot of people, but myself I didn't change really. So the roots had an impact on me because they touched me, but they didn't change me. So, but the one that had the most impact were Lily and Rincewood, by far. If you could spend one day with anyone in the world, who would it be and why? I won't surprise you with this one, but it would be Eos from Half Bacon Beaches, because she's my sister and I never met her. So, and we live very far away. So that's one of my dreams, and it might happen someday. And if it happens, we'll take picture. Promise. Maybe. Specifically, what motivates you to be so active on this page? Because I have a great fan base and an active one, and people telling me that what I'm doing is great, and that never happens in my life. So really, that's why I'm so much on here. And yeah. Next question. Do you have a waifu, and if so, whom? No, I don't have any waifu. I already explained it, because first I have a girl I love, and secondly, real people are more interesting than fictional characters. There are some characters I love, but never at the waifu point. No, I won't cross that line. I already did a big post about that a while ago, but so I won't detail too much. How long do you spend a day being on the page looking for things to post? Oh god, a bit less now, but at some point it was like maybe 8 hours a day, I think. Only being on the page, because looking for things to post, it doesn't take much, because the facts pretty much pop in my mind. So I look for things on Facebook in general, so it's a bit fused in the time I spent adminning. So yeah, now it would be more like 5 or 6 hours a day. It's way too much. Way too much. Do you have a favorite visual novel that's not Katawa Shoujo? No, never played any other one. Have you gone to college? Are you in college? If so, what college? Like I said before, I had been to a college with the English and IT, but I'm not anymore. Favorite genre of music? Favorite artist? Okay. I'd say rock, but I love electronic, I love classical, I love jazz, I love rap, I love... I don't like styles of music, I like bands or artists. That's what matters. And my favorite artist would be Radiohead, or Tom York if you want a person, the singer of Radiohead. Would you give the chocolate to Hanako? Oh god. No. Damn, that's a lot of questions. Oh, okay, that is not a question, sorry. So Mateus asked, okay, my question is uncreative, but here's mine. Have you ever got into a Guitar Hero tournament or something like that? In Rock Band tournament with my girlfriend, who is pretty good at it, and some other friends, and we won every time. Oh, yes, I did a Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock tournament last year, and it at a convention, and I pretty much kicked their asses without any sweat. That wasn't very fun. Shirley, oh, hi Shirley. A few questions. Outside Katawa Shoujo, what other games do you enjoy? I have an Xbox and I play most of the games that it has. Halo and I play a lot of fighting games like Street Fighter or more Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3, or I play Guilty Gear 2, and I like every kind of game. I have at least 100 games on Xbox, so I can't really go into detail. Any sports you enjoy? Table tennis. I was pretty good at it at some point, but it's been a while. And skiing. I'm really good at skiing. It's the only sport I'm good at, really. And I like running too. I can't these days because of my health, but I really enjoy running. What has been the best guest day to you? Wow, that's a hard question. My favorite, I can give you the ones that really worked. They were Misha, the first one. Amy was very fun. Shizune was amazing. I don't like her very much, but it worked perfectly and it was really fun. Rin was fun too, and Kenji was amazing. That would be my five favorites guest days. Or Jigo, really the last one, Jigo was very good too. And my favorite, if I could pick, really, I don't know. Sadly, that maybe it would be Shizune because it was the most interactive guest day. Surprising. The best movie you have watched in your lifetime? Lord of War. I like Lord of War. I really love it. But I could say also Mononoke Hime by Miyazaki, and I could say Requiem for a Dream, and others that I can't remember now. Best Katawa Shoujo soundtrack. Vyosna, the only one that keeps giving me feels after playing the game for so long. I'm gonna, yeah. It's just perfect. Where was I? Gabriel asked, how do you started being a Katawa Shoujo fan? I found the game. Oh, shut up. It's my computer, sorry. I found the game and I played it and I loved it. That's pretty much it. I went on Facebook and decided to create a page a bit after. But the way I found the game was really random. It was just a guy I didn't know who made a post on a random topic on a forum I was on, and I only clicked the link because the guy said it was free, and that's it. And thanks to that guy I met you all, and that's wonderful. What is your opinion on religion? Alright, big question. I'm not I'm not a religious person at all, really. I won't elaborate, but I respect people's religion as long as they don't talk too much about it with me, because I don't like the concept of religion. That's it. I won't elaborate. Oh, this question was asked by Katerwa Shouju. Okay. Next is Katie. Hi, Katie. Katie. What is your favorite song out of all the girls' teams? And what is your favorite song in the game overall, besides Vyosna? Oh, she knows me. In the girls' team, it would be good parity, probably. And we are listening to it. Okay. I really love it. And the best theme in the game besides just now, let me check. I would say maybe Jitter. Jitter is very filthy. Hanako isn't my favorite route, but her video is perfect, and this song is so dramatic. And there is still this this ending, this happy ending, of the song, and it's wonderful. Oh, and favorite song from the cinematics. Oh, sorry, Katie, but same answer. Carlo asked, "Who is your favorite girl?" It's Rin. Everyone knows that now, I think, by far, Rin. And Lily comes second. What's your favorite version of Parity? The Act 1 version. Not the rap remix or anything, the Act 1 version, the one which was playing a minute ago. I find it very fun. Oh, Keida. Hi, Keida. Would you mind translating a popular section of Katawa Shoujo into French and reading it to us? You don't have to, I just want to hear your accent. You are hearing my sexy accent right now. Maybe you don't need... Oh, I could... Actually, Act 1, the earlier version had the French language, but I should try to find it again and maybe read it for you. I can do that. If you had the capability to change one thing in this world, would you? And what would you change? Thing is, I could say easy things like stopping war or stopping money, or I don't know, but these things are sometimes maybe necessary, so maybe stopping loneliness, because loneliness is a curse. So if people stop to be alone, maybe the world would be better, I think. What's your favorite color? Still Keida asking. Blue and red. On same level, I can't pick. I love blue, but dark blue, not the sky blue. And red, very strong red, like Lily's dress, you know. Did Katawa Shoujo change the way you looked at things, the world, emotions, the disabled, etc.? Not really, because I'm a pretty open-minded person, so it made me think, but I don't think it changed a lot of my visions. Of course, now if I see someone legless or blind, I will think about the Katawa Shoujo girls, but that's it. Still Keida, does anything about the Katawa Shoujo community bug you? What is it? The fact that it is dying slowly on Facebook, that bugs me a lot, because I arrived a bit late and I missed all the fun. At least I'm still here to enjoy it, but also the constant all the disrespect. I don't like disrespect, but it's something common to every place ever. But when I see someone saying Hanako-sin should have been raped, I'm just like no. What is it like being your age? Okay, I'm 24. Keida, you're only 20 and you're only 4 years younger than me. That's not a lot. And since I'm still an adolescent in my mind, really, I can't answer. I have responsibilities because I have children and a house to to take care of. As you can see, I I take care of it very well because it's not messy or anything. But uh, what is it like to grow up? I don't know. It's a bit scary. With growing up come responsibilities, and I'm not very responsible. But I'm sure you will do alright. So now it's Miss Ajax. Haha. Lindsay, after Kayla Lindsay, I'm a lucky man. Can I pet your bird? She already asked me that, and yes, you can. You can because it's you, but don't do anything weird with it. Can you? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you smell my swag? Oh yes, Lindsay, I can every day. Am I asking too many questions? No, not really. If you met Rin for a day, what would you two do? Ah, that's a good question. I would take her for a walk, show her my town, and after that we would sit in the field, watch the clouds, and I would ask her to draw me or paint me, and I'll keep it preciously after that. If you could avert realities and control time, would you go to Yamaku? Um, if I can go back, I would go. Yeah. If I couldn't, I wouldn't because I have too many people I care about here. But I would pay the people a visit. But I would be just awkward being 24 and not speaking Japanese. Sorry. George asked, if you could change anything in Katawa Shoujo, what would it be? What is your favorite scene? I would make Hanako's route twice longer because it stops at the very beginning of their love story, and I always found that stupid. My favorite scene now after all this, I would say, this might surprise you, but I would say Rin neutral ending. Yes, it is the most depressing scene in the game, but it's also the most intense, and it's so I just it's so sad and it's so intense. It's a perfect scene in my opinion. I also love the running after Lily scene too, of course. Aleph asked, who's the best one in your opinion in Katawa Shoujo? And the worst? The best one, the best character maybe, Rin, and the worst would be, Nomiya, because he's a dick and he hurts Rin, and I don't like Rin being hurt. When you first played Katawa Shoujo, what path did you choose? Okay, first I didn't know at all what I was doing, but I ended up on Emi's route because I went for it. But she was my favorite only based on her on the first scene, so I was happy to get on her route. And Emi's route is probably the best for a start, I think. Katawa Shoujo, oh no, it's not a question, it's a comment. Shen asked, I'm going to uninstall and reinstall Katawa Shoujo to get rid of all the choices I made when I first completed Katawa Shoujo. My question is, which arc do you think I should start with? If you already played the game, not your favorite maybe, to not ruin the rest, but if not, go for Emi. It's a flawless wood and very fun. Next is, it's Johnny Girl, my sister Eos. Hi. She has a couple of questions for me, and I might have to explain some references to you guys because it's some private jokes sometimes. if you hadn't played Katawa Shoujo, do you think there is a chance we would have ever met? Obviously there isn't, because I don't see how I could have met, I could have crossed your path on the internet without Katawa Shoujo. And I'm really happy this guy posted on the forum, and I tried the game because it led to my little sister. That's worth everything in the world. Oh god. Next question is, how is the ballot? I don't even know how is it pronounced. Okay guys, ballot, it's spelled B-A-L-U-T. It's I'm just gonna show you what it is. You know what? Let me just Google it, and I warn you, this is horrible. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Why am I watching this? You know what? I'm not gonna show it to you. It's just too horrible. Okay, it's a food, if I can call it like that, made in Philippines and elsewhere. I don't remember. It's a duck egg, but a first fertilized one where there is a baby duck in it, and you let the fetus grow just about when it starts to have feathers and a beak and a skull. Then you boil the egg and you eat it. Yes. So you hit the baby duck. You feel the skull and the bones and the feathers in the boiled egg. It's considered of the most disgusting food in the world, and it's pretty popular there. And now you're gonna tell me, why is Eos asking me this? Because I told her about it, and it became a running gag between us, and she's like teasing me with it, but it's not French and not getting anywhere near France, so I don't know how balut is, and I don't want to know. If I plan a trip to France, sorry, I must pronounce it good, France, within the next 2 years, will you be okay if I brought someone along? You already know who it is. Yeah, I know, it's Smeagol. I am going to hug the shit out of you. Okay. Everything would be okay, because that would be the best thing ever, and I would be very happy if it happened. Yeah, because meeting little sister would be wonderful. So let's not get too emotional here. And the next question, Erin asked, will you read the VN I'm working on and tell me how bad it is once it's done? Probably not. I'm very busy and I don't have much time, and if you guys have any stories or things you wrote or draw, I can read or see them and give you my opinion, even if it's not worth a lot. But a whole VN, I don't know if I find the time. What's your favorite article of clothing? I like shirts. What was the most physically painful thing you've ever experienced? I never broke any bone, and I never injure myself very badly, so I don't know much. A few days ago I was, a few days, no, it was a year ago, what I am saying. I was in the corridor of my house, and I was bending to pick something up, I don't remember, and just behind me there was no, like this. There was the corner of the corridor, very sharp. The wall just made an angle here, and I just stood up and like this, and I hit my head very hard and it was very painful. But I don't think that's the most painful experience I've ever had. But you'd have to go with this because I can't find any other. Do you YOLO swag on a regular basis? What if I told you I learned what YOLO meant 1 month ago? That should answer your question. But I have the swag, especially on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I swag my opponents with Virgil. That's classy. And last question. Yeah, I didn't sort the question this time. I just go with the flow, and it's funnier. Take a moment. Okay. And consider the following. What would the world be like if everyone played Katawa Shoujo? Ha! I don't know. Maybe the war would be about waifus, and maybe the world would be more peaceful. Maybe, I don't know. I think the world could be better. Maybe. Oh, I forgot something for Eo's question about going to France with the person. For this person, I have a message. If you make fun of my toothpick, I will kill you, even if Eos is here. Sorry. Don't forget it. So that was a private joke. Sorry, guys. So yeah, it's over. All the questions have been answered, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So see you next time. Oh, I know. What could I do? Could do a little something. No.